All right. So, last we left off, the team themselves, knowing that there's this cataclysm that's affecting the nearby mountain of the town, creating this arcane energy, is starting to grab the whole town's attention, affecting different people's magic in different ways, mostly as an allergy. With this, you're able to figure out that it's Eternal Guardian up there, killing anybody that comes up in her direction. You guys, during this time, as it is rare but not uncommon in the Feywild to have large arcane events. Once every year, whenever this happens, a traveling shop stops in town to take advantage of marketing purposes and tries to sell what they could. You guys took advantage, bought a few things, got yourself a dangerous bag of holding, you got yourself a little dragon cat, and a few items. We're going to take place about a couple hours after the traveling shop circus leaves. Within this, immediately, like a volcano at its peak, immediately starts erupting, and at this point, it is impossible not to put your full attention at almost this arcane storm that's shooting off in an angle from this mountain about half a mile away from town. It is shooting off arcane energy, but at this point where it seemed harmless before, it is now striking down like rain meteors striking down to the town. At this point, everyone's freaking out as immediately, as it comes crashing down, it turns from beautiful and colorful into dark shadows of ash that crash in. As it does, a few people it hits, it corrupts them, and then their body drops and it pulls out like this shadowy creature. We're going to immediately roll initiative.
Guys, that's not...
Fuck!
Oh no, do you not want to roll? Come on, computer.
Mine's doing the same. Come on.
It's going by the rule. If it doesn't want to give you good news, it's not going to tell you at all.
It was not the
It
greatest
looks
news.
like it's taking a really long time to
Roll 20 is
So
being kind of a tool.
It now says roll to everyone, so you have to click that.
Mine did that too.
Oh,
yeah.
Weird.
2 steps now. That's annoying.
It is really...
Nova got a good roll.
And
Doesn't really help. I can't... I'm just... but...
And then let's see for biscuit.
All right, so 20 or higher. Okay, Alistair and Nova, what'd you guys get?
I got a 20.
20.
I got a nat 20 for 21.
Okay.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Hey.
I got a 15 plus 7 for 22.
Well, dial. Damn.
All right, for the others, anybody 10 or higher that hasn't... Okay,
Biscuit got 11.
Manon, what'd you
I
get?
got an 18.
Manon, then Biscuit. All right. Then Roneen and Azalia, what do we got? 5?
9.
9.
5.
Okay. All right.
Oh, the paperwork's coming out. Be afraid. Slightly afraid.
As these meteors of shadow start coming in town, and it slams against certain people, it's almost like they're entities of themselves. And it almost like the meteors, as it crashes into them, almost intentionally try to pull people's souls out of their body and convert them, as the souls themselves mix with this dark ash, and then you start seeing them turn into these floating spirits. They have no face. No energy, just an empty shadow with a cloak over them and a long, long drape. Only one distinctive feature kind of gives to them. Their bodies themselves, completely lacking of color, has a bit of silver star scattered through everything as if it's one thing. No difference between hood and face, no difference between cloak and arms. It is all one being, and this starry structure kind of keeps moving through it like a reflection that you're turning your head around. On the map you see in front of you, the town itself is now becoming dark. Rain starts to come down that eventually starts to convert into ash. Whatever the magic is doing is actually restructuring the town itself and decaying everything. You can place yourself wherever you want in the center of the map.
It's not going. Oh, that's because that's the wrong Azalia. Maybe.
Player character at the bottom of the list.
I can't move Azalia for some reason.
It shows you have control.
Make sure it's the player character's Azalia, not one of the other folders.
There's a player characters folder at the bottom. There's other folders that have copies of us in them,
Thank you.
like Manon's Vision and stuff.
That's what I was trying.
Oh, you got him out. Okay, you got Azalia out. Okay. All right. Okay. Immediately, as people who aren't affected by this start running away, you immediately start seeing these start to rip from the ground. All right. As immediately they all aim towards all of you. We're gonna start off with Alistair.
I think Bjorn rolled higher than me, didn't he?
You said you got a natural 20 though, right? Or no?
Well, yeah, 20 for 21, but
Did
Yeah, but
Bjorn-
you got a nat 20.
Yeah, you got a nat
plus
20.
21.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
15 plus 7.
I didn't think that mattered. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry. All right. All right. Yeah. Let's. Yeah, I don't even know. The dark shadowy boys. Let's go ahead and go. Of course, always. Okay. Let's just. I guess we'll kind of. Just gonna push up on this guy.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Word of Radiance.
Mhm.
If he can do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay.
Yeah, save of 13.
That's a fail with an 11.
Okay, he's going to take 2d6 radiant damage.
Okay.
That is 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Immediately you immediately just activate this power against it, and it kind of like tears through some of like the shadow, and it kind of reforms, so you can definitely tell it takes the damage. That's anything else?
No, I think that's it for right now.
All right. Now we'll go to Bjorn.
Okay, sweet. How close is this guy? Oh, perfect. The guy directly in front of me, from my perspective, I am going to take out my brand new shipwrecker bow and shoot him in his starry face.
Okay.
$13 to hit.
That's hit.
Sweet. That would be 17 points of damage.
Okay, you pull back this bow as these two wheels pull, and you just immediately fire off, and it pierces the shadow so aggressively that the shadow just explodes and disperses.
Sweet. And as a bonus action, I am going to look at Manon. And that is how you do it, princess. And I am going to give her bardic inspiration. So you have a d6.
Can I use that D6 to beat your ass?
There's a cue.
Use it wisely.
Get through the queue first.
Yeah, right? Nova is next.
Sorry. I was trying to figure something out real
You're good.
quick. Can I... Is there a way I can make a check to see if, like, if we destroy these, the people that these were created by go back to their bodies?
Normally no,
Would
but
they
your
like-
ring does give you that ability to actually kind of understand things. So you can give me an intelligence check with advantage.
Intelligence. Okay. Why aren't you... Wait, okay. Nope, that's not... Here we go. Ugh, I really don't like this having to click twice to roll. That's right.
I don't. Okay.
That's
I don't
that's
know
a
what to do.
19. No, it's just it was just one extra step. 19. That would be 19.
You're able to tell that whatever is striking against is. It's not all these entities. Each of these are just kind of part of a singular hive mind,
Oh, okay.
and they are just an extension of not one creature. I'd say using the ring and using the advantage, you can actually almost kind of immediately figure these things out. These are shadows of fate. You don't know what that necessarily means, but you do know what fate whispers are, and these are aspects of
Okay.
them. They're coming from somewhere.
I communicate that to everybody. Would that be my turn because that's technically an action?
That'd be the
Okay.
action to do that. If you want to do a bonus action or movement, you can.
Well, 1 second, no worries. Nope, that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay, got it. We'll go to Manon.
I'm gonna go beat the fuck out of this one.
Got it.
Take first attack. Oh no, don't make me do math. Okay, we're doing math, I guess.
What are you attacking with? Oh no, she froze.
She did say her computer was having a time.
Oh, yeah, my computer's having a time right now. The Dark Star Scimitar.
Okay, so you got to move up 5 feet closer.
Yeah, sorry. Scooch right there. I'll count that as an attack because it finally rolled. So that's an 11. That doesn't hit.
It does not hit.
This one's...
You kind of like swing at it, and almost like unregularly, these shadows kind of like shift like a cartoon to kind of move out of the way, like the waistline just kind of shoves over to one direction to avoid your blade.
Does a 14 hit?
14 yeah, 14 hits.
Then can I use my Bardic Inspiration on the 11 to add a d6 to see if I can get there?
I believe you would have to add the Bardic Inspiration before I gave you the answer.
Okay, I'll save it for next time. Okay, so 1 hit, and then I'm gonna offhand attack. Do I have to use a Bardic Inspiration this turn, or can I save it?
You can
I
save it,
right?
Yeah, I think you can save your Bardic Inspiration for a significant long time. You just can't get a second one. You can only get one.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna save that then.
10 minutes.
So
10
I'm gonna
minutes. 10 minutes.
miss, hit. I'm going to burn, place a seal on them as well.
Okay.
So let me roll damage for everything. So that's 1 hit. That plus a d10 plus this. It's not fucking loading onto Roll20, and that's where I can actually read that shit.
Yeah, Roll20 is being kind of a piece today, I've been noticing.
Okay, so let me do all that math. Okay, so that's 10
You get
plus
10,
2 is
2, and
12.
7.
Okay, so that's going to be 19 points of damage, and then let me do the damage for the offhand attack.
I thought that was the offhand attack.
No, that was the main hand attack, the one that did hit.
Okay, I'm confused. You missed with the first one.
I have 2 attacks per action.
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I can attack twice and then use my offhand for a
Okay.
bonus action.
If it helps,
and then-
Manon, all your rolls are showing up in the log for D&D Beyond.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, so that was 19 points for the first successful hit, and then that was 15 for the offhand.
15 to hit?
15 damage.
Okay, so you're just gonna just swing all at once?
Yeah, so I
Okay,
went to do 2 attacks per action.
I
I missed
understand.
one, I hit one.
I
and then
understand.
Offhand,
I'm just not used
The
to
offhand did hit.
I'm not used to you just like swinging all at once and then applying damage afterwards. So
I can talk. I can
no,
break
it's
it
cool.
down.
It's cool.
if you want.
So overkill.
Okay.
You destroy this thing.
Oh man.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm so confused with what you're doing. Like I'm just.
Okay, I mean, fine. Lesson for me. Maybe I should just wait. I go a little too hard and it dissipates, and I swing my sword right through it, and it dissipate even further, and I go, ah, fuck.
Any movement you want to do?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go square up with this one.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. We go to Biscuit.
Okay, Biscuit is going to. Oh, I think she's just gonna stay by me for the moment. I don't have anything I want her to do just yet.
Okay, got it. Then Azalia.
I'm first going to take myself off mute. I'm going to move on up here, and because another enemy of my enemy, my friend, is right here, I get sneak attack, and I'm going to stab. Actually, I'm going to slash with the twin star necrotic short sword. Yeah, that extra step is really annoying. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
And then that is 29 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you're immediately able to eviscerate this thing.
Cool. I'm gonna, let's see, I move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and with my offhand, stab him with a dagger.
Okay.
Everyone, there's gotta be a way to bypass that. 14 to hit.
Yeah.
And I do not get, has he had a turn yet?
No.
Am I going insane, or is there a sneak attack that if they did not have a turn
You only get
yet,
sneak
I
attack once per your turn.
Oh,
You
okay.
can still get advantage, but you can't get the sneak attack bonus.
You're also
Gotcha,
thinking
so
of
just
assassin.
Yeah. Yeah, and
okay.
you're a trickster.
Yeah, I have spells. Then 6 damage, and I'll
Six-
end my turn there.
6 points of damage? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So let's see, that one is that one. So, all right. To end player round, we go to Roneen.
All right. Well, these don't seem. What the fuck is a fate whisper? I yell as I. Okay, we've got. Let's see. I am going to Eldritch Blast. Actually, I'm going to shift around this way a little bit so I can get line of sight on this one. Actually, no, I'm going to stay. Scratch that. I'm going to come over here. Get this one and this one. Let's see what we got. Nine to hit.
Unfortunately not.
You think? Alright. Well, fuck that. In my frustration, what have I got for a bonus action? Because I wasn't gonna bother. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, else is a bonus. Don't want to summon the big floppy yet. We're going to need it one more later. Hang on. No, actually, I am going to bonus action summon the big floppy. And I'm going to summon it right here.
Okay.
And take a whack at that one.
Okay.
Jesus, are you kidding me? 10 to hit.
No.
So I have done nothing. I am annoyed. I don't know what the fuck a fate whisper is. And that is my turn.
Okay. And not the player part of the round. We're going to go to the whispers to the left. We're going to go to this one over by Azalia. It's going to first activate Order of Fate. It's going to extend out its aura to each creature of its choice that can see or hear it within 30 feet. Just for kicks, let's see.
Don't like the sound of that.
All right, so it's going to, the people that can be affected by it would be Manon, Azalia, Bjorn, and Alistair. So the only people that wouldn't get it would be Nova, Roneen, and Biscuit. So I need the people named to give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
$18.
13.
Got it.
12.
Okay.
That's a 6 with a good smile.
Okay, so 14 was the number. You had the meter beat. If you did not succeed, you are stunned. As immediately, like, this echo kind of reverberates and just holds you into place. Because of stun, you cannot take actions or reactions, and you cannot move. You can only speak falteringly. You'll automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attacks against you have advantage.
Is this a spell?
No, it's an effect that's doing.
Oh, okay.
Now what it's going to do next is a spell. It's going to summon the silver energy in its hand. It's going to cast Guiding Bolt, and I'm going to have it target Bjorn.
Can I counterspell it as a reaction?
You can counterspell it if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I counterspell it.
Immediately,
Counterspell.
it immediately summons this white energy. As soon as it's about to chuck it, it immediately just disappears out of its hand, like as soon as it chucks. So that is the one by Azalia's turn. We're going to go to this one. This one is going to target Alistair with Guiding Bolt.
It has disadvantage.
Why does it have disadvantage?
My armor.
Oh, got it. Right.
My disco ball.
Yeah,
Gonna be the code all over again.
Okay, so that would fail with a 13 to hit. Immediately fires at you, and you're able just to block it without any problem. This one is going to extend its hand out and target Roneen.
Also disadvantage.
Why is that disadvantage?
Armor. Anybody that's attacking that can see me has disadvantage.
Oh, that's
with the
right.
armor.
Yeah, okay.
Plus,
so-
it's in melee combat with me.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so then that'd be with disadvantage. It's a 13 against Roneen.
Nope.
Okay. All right. That
Thank you, Glitter Boy.
that is their turn. At the end of the round, you hear a large, gigantic roar come from the mountain itself. This roar is screaming out almost like in pain. At first, it sounds almost like the thunder, like crashing throughout the actual sky itself, until you actually kind of like start to see like almost like the arcane energy kind of like move around it, until you see like these large wings stretch up from part of the crater itself, until you see a large dragon roaring in the sky.
Guys, you seeing this too?
Focus on what's in front of us.
We're gonna go back to the top of the round with Alistair.
Okay, I'm going to try something. Let's see. I'm going to shift to here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my bonus action to use my telekinetic shove.
Okay.
If I can get the one that's 10 feet away there behind me,
Mm-hmm.
make a strength saving throw.
Okay. What is this? Plus 2, so that's a 12.
I believe it fails. 'Cause that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Yeah, it just fails. It should be
Okay.
13. Okay, so then I'm going to move it 5 feet towards me.
You're gonna. Okay.
I'm going to pull it, basically.
Okay, got
I
it.
can push or pull.
Okay, got it.
I'm going to pull it towards me. And then my action for the turn, I'm going to use Word of Radiance again. So if they can both make a Constitution saving
Got
throw.
it. Okay. 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 So the one on the left got a natural 1, and the one on the right got an 8.
Okay, cool. So they both take the damage then.
Okay.
I'm going to take. That is 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay. So this one dies because it. Wait, no. This one dies because you already took damage to it, and this one is damaged.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay, got it. Just update cheat. Okay. Bjorn.
I'm stunned. I can't do anything. I will
You
stand
can
there to see a
actively
thing.
you can actively try to break the stun if you want to use up your use up the end of your turn action to make another wisdom saving throw.
I would like to do that, yes.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. So end of your turn, you are no longer stunned. Nova.
I'm going to move a little bit just over to here so I can get line of sight on this one and do Eldritch Blast at this one.
Okay, got it.
Eldritch Blast. That was a natural 20 for a 25.
Nice.
Oh, it didn't actually do the damage. Okay. Let me do the damage.
Roll 20. Can you be better, please?
Right. So if it didn't do the here, maybe if I do here, will it roll the damage? No. Okay. So I just need to roll it with the damage with advantage, right? To get the crit amount.
Well, you already got crit, so you just do it twice. You rolled the damage twice, but because you're level, you already do 2 beams.
Right. No, I was just trying to get it because it's not doing where it actually rolls damage at the same time. So
Okay.
I wanted to make sure that it was getting the crit damage. Yes.
Got it.
That was a 12 for 1 beam. So I roll it again, right?
No, you roll it again for the critical, and then you can still do another beam after that.
Okay. Okay, so then that's 12 plus 6.
Okay. You immediately shoot a beam out at this guy, and it immediately explodes.
Sweet.
And you still have a secondary beam you can target the other one. If you want.
Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna just move slightly so I can
Okay.
see around the wings.
Fair enough.
Pretty much.
Those big ass wings always in the way.
That's a 15.
That does beat the armor class.
Oh, sweet. Okay. And roll. That's a 5 damage.
That is enough to destroy it after it already took damage. Do fire, does eviscerate. As this happens, the calm does not come. There is still screaming in the streets. There is still meteors of this arcane meteor light striking down and turning into shadows and corrupting the area even further. The very beautiful pathway that you know this town has now turned into cobblestone. The roofs start to rot like a mangled tree. The whole area itself starts to turn like dark, like it's never seen light a single day in its creation. You eventually hear other people fighting further behind you up the hill. Specifically, you hear the different people of the Orders of Embers and Ash going around and immediately trying to deal with one side of town. As immediately, the leader immediately yells to you, "We got this side. Head over to the other side. We'll take it from here."
Come on, we've got to save them. We can't just leave them. And I'll start heading over there.
Okay.
What are we doing? Let's get out of here.
I feel like they want us to go to the other side.
Am I still stunned?
No.
Well, no. At this point, you would have broken out of the stun. Broken out of the
Thank
stun.
God.
Yeah, not
Let's
breaking.
just watch
Broken.
everyone run away, and I'm just like, no.
It's like, don't forget about
She
me.
did like a weird face, so she's just like,
She was in the middle of a sneeze.
It was an RBF, per usual.
What other side?
the other side of town.
Lead the way.
All right.
Azalia, are you coming? Or did you run away too much?
Oh, no, I was the first to run. I just, didn't put myself on the map.
All right, you guys can put yourself at the bottom of the path down here.
Okay.
We'll keep
How
the
far
stick-
is this from where we were?
You guys probably went down about 200 feet.
Right. Well, there goes Big Floppy. Okay.
Oh,
I picked him up.
I can move it 30 feet at a time. So.
Oh, gotcha. Immediately as you guys get here, the craters start to create more whispers.
Jesus.
Oh my.
Just line them all up and we can just shoot them like zombie style, right?
All right.
Call of Duty.
We will
zombie
continue
style.
where we left off, which I believe the last one was Nova, so we go to Manon.
Yeah, as you do, just gonna
As one does.
book it up here, as one does. I'm gonna use my bonus action to spend a charge on my blade
Okay.
to give it additional damage. Let's do... They took lightning... Well, I wouldn't know because it didn't roll it for me. Never mind. We're just gonna do fire. We're gonna do an extra 1d12 of fire.
Okay.
Or 1d10 of fire when I go to hit him.
Make up your mind.
I'm gonna go to hit him, okay. 14. Wait, 14 did hit, right? I'm gonna add the d6 because I'm sweating now. So we're just gonna slap a d6 on that because Joe would be like, "You should know this," and I'm like, "Well, it's a 15 now." So the 15 hits, right?
15 hits.
Okay, go. Go. I'm gonna roll damage first before I go in. I'm gonna die. Okay, so there's that. Plus, I'm gonna roll physical dice here for this. There's a d10. Plus 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10. Plus an additional d10 of fire. So 10 plus fire. 10 plus 7 fire.
Okay.
Going for my second attack. Wait, are they dead yet?
Very good. Yes, you did destroy this one.
Yeah. Huzzah.
She can be taught.
I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. I'm gonna go to this one and then roll to hit it.
I honestly just see Manon just like
25.
slashing against nothing. It's like, I got it, right? I got it. You killed it a while ago.
You see her pause just for a minute to realize that it's dissipating, and she's like, whew, and then go slash it at the next
Just
one.
full Drax.
Yeah, who knew that Manon was actually barbarian?
Alrighty, and that is 6 plus. Okay, so that's 8 damage plus 4 fire damage.
Did you roll to hit?
Yeah, I rolled a 25.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. Okay. So how much damage?
Fuck. Hold on. It's in my it's in the log. It's in the log. 6 plus. So I rolled 7 slashing, and then I rolled 4 fire.
Okay, got it. It's still up.
I'm not gonna burst on it, so that'll be it. Hold on. It might be a thing. Sorry.
20 minutes later.
Holding.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it yet. All right, that's it. That's my turn.
Biscuit.
All right, Biscuit is going to scurry underfoot and just kind of run over to here.
Okay.
And that's it for now. She can't
Okey-dokey.
attack.
Azalia.
Oh, Biscuit, why did you do that? I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Go here. Right next to that building, and I'm going to cast Thunder Wave once I find it again.
Yay, she remembers she has spells.
Spells. It's a 15-foot. Oh, it's a cube originating from you. I thought it was a cone. 15-foot cube. 1, 5, 10.
Yeah, it's also going to hit Manon.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Scratch that because spells suck.
Move like a little bit farther, and you can do it.
I used all my movement speed. For now, I'll just pew pew with the Chronicle wrist bow at this guy far away.
Okay.
Come on, pew pew. 19.
That's a hit.
Okay, and then that's going to be 2. There's no sneak attack, so 11, 16. Okay, 11 piercing, 5 force, 1 psychic damage.
It is immediately destroyed with the added effects of the actual bow itself.
Cool. And then I will end my turn because... No, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Finish off player round. We go to Roneen.
Okay, bonus action. I am going to move Big Floppy 30 feet closer to us.
Okie dokie.
I'm just tracking how far it is. Eventually,
Oh,
I'll
fair
bring
enough.
it in if we get that far, and if not, oh well.
Just
And then
pulling itself.
Yep, exactly. It's just I'm like imagining people in the street, like seeing this big tentacle just going, big tentacle out of the ground.
Yeah.
And then I am going to have Biscuit stand, like touch this one, stand on his foot, bite it, whatever. And I'm going to cast Frostbite. No, not Frostbite. Is it Frostbite? No. Frostbite or Shocking Grasp. Shocking Grasp. That's what I wanted. And let's do this with the actual dice, because I'm not impressed with how Bjorn is rolling for me tonight.
This stick is just.
How about a 24 to hit?
Definitely hits.
So that's
This
going
is
to
now
be...
electrifying.
Yes, a whopping 4 lightning damage out of all that
Okay.
after all that.
Still, that's better than nothing.
Yep. And do I want to move? Nope, I think I'm going to stay right here. So that's my turn.
Okay. At the end of the round, lightning strikes, more thunder crashes as you hear this loud bang, and all of a sudden you start to see another arcane flare of this meteor coming down. But instead of it being black shadow, it starts to turn more magenta as it crashes down. And instead of affecting other people, it starts to absorb some of the actual fates around you. The ones that are busted diminish as they go into this void. And you see a different one come out. Now, instead of silver, it has magenta as a color, and as immediately it just summons these 2 daggers off each side, and immediately 6 daggers starts to float around it. It has to summon itself. It cannot actually attack on that turn. This one is going to go and do Order of Fate. So because everybody's technically within range, well, let me see if let me double check that real quick. Okay, everyone but Nova. I need to have a Wisdom saving throw, please.
17.
Good.
That's a 4.
14.
Okay. All right, so 14 or you got to meet or beat 14. So if you got a 13 or under, you are stunned.
God damn it, not again.
Yep.
And then it's going to immediately summon the silver flame in its hand, and it's going to this time. It's going to move here. It's going to learn from its previous, and it's going to chuck it at Alistair. Probably not with that. Well,
Doesn't it still get disadvantage because it can see his...
You know, I'm rereading it. I think they have regular. It says while in combat, all enemies have disadvantage against your ally. So I think he's still regular against me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the idea is supposed to be is that he's supposed to get all the attention. They're at disadvantage against anybody else because he's supposed to be focused on.
Oh, okay.
So that's a 22 to hit against Alistair.
Oh, it just hits.
Nice. All right, cool. So that is.
He's way too excited about that.
I need to hit somebody. That is 13 points of radiant damage.
Okay, I'll have that.
Okay. And it is.
Oh, never mind. I'm immune to radiant.
Of course you are. All right. Okay. That's the end of the adversary. So we're gonna go over to Alistair.
Cool.
Cool.
I think.
Gotta grab the other sheet.
12. Okay, let me bonus try to do that psychic push against this guy, pushing him back for the lower one. So strength saving throw, I think it's a 13.
7.
Okay, so I'd like to push him back 5 feet.
Okay.
Like on an angle if I can.
Oh, sure.
Right. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. And then I would like to go to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the thing that I was mouthing to try to get Azalia to do. Burning Hands. I need them to make a dex saving throw, I believe.
The one in front of you?
The one in front of me and the one that just spawned. It's a 15-foot cone.
Okay. So we'll go for the drone, which is right in front of you. That is... So it's a +1. So it's a 13 for the one in the back.
Okay.
That
one
is
passes.
25.
That one also passes. So they'll take half damage.
Okay.
It'll be... 11, so 11 halved.
Okay, so 5 points per. Okay.
Of fire.
Got it. That. This one is going to activate a reaction, but you don't hear what it actually does, and the fire dissipates around the blades. So it takes nothing. Switch this out. All right. Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. Bjorn.
I'm just gonna try and unstun myself again.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Natural 1.
Oh, rough. Okay. All right.
I go into a coma.
Just drops. Why did Bjorn's eyes just roll over? We go to Nova.
So where was that radius thing? Is it an actual effect that stays on the?
No, it doesn't stay.
board,
It
or
was
is
just
it
immediate
okay.
pulse from the body, and that was it.
Okay. I'm going to just move up a little bit so I can get line of sight on this one.
Sounds grand.
And I'm going to do Eldritch Blast. Cool. Oh, it actually rolled the damage again. Okay, good. Ooh, well, that doesn't hit because that's only an 8
Yeah.
for the first one. Let's try it again. That's an 18.
That's a
The
hit.
second time. Okay, they get 12 damage, this one.
Okay,
That's force damage.
and that's Eldritch Blast.
Yes, it's Eldritch Blast and it's force.
Okay. I am going to have it auto reaction, move one of the blades in there, and it destroys one of the 6 blades.
Oh. Okay. Alright. And that is my turn.
Okay, Manon, your turn. You don't know why, but you sense a pseudo familiarity with this creature.
I love that for me. I'm going to remember that maybe after I break out of this stun. That was 11. I'm cooked.
Okay.
Just side-eyeing this creature, I guess.
Biscuit.
Okay, I do not like that Biscuit is now at the feet of the scarier looking and more powerful looking bad guy, so I'm going to pull her back next to Manon, where she's just going to kind of paw at stun Manon and try and get her to react.
Okay. I think you can. I forgot how that works. If you can actually help someone make a roll on the turn.
I figured that was just flavor, but if I can, hey.
I'm trying to think if you can or not. I can't remember. If you can actually.
I mean, we can put it as advantage.
Well, I'm just trying to think. No, I'm just trying to think if the help action does actually work in this instance. The help action does allow someone to re-roll. It wouldn't give them advantage, but help action assists somebody. So it helps someone pick them up when they're down to 0. So theoretically, would it allow her to try to roll again?
I mean, there's nothing about it in the description, so that's entirely your call.
I'll say it does. If you want to use Biscuit's turn to allow Manon to roll again, you can.
So Biscuit's just kind of rubbing her head up against you. Hey.
I have to sneeze now. Just kidding.
Oh, you didn't tell us you were allergic to otters.
Yeah, what the hell?
We could make a cannon. I've never really snuggled her, so. No. I'm sorry. It was a valiant effort. It was a 3 plus 2 is a 5.
All right. Azalia.
I am also going to attempt to break out of my stun.
Okay.
18.
You are broken out, and that ends your turn.
Okay. Can I move?
No, because it ends your turn, so you can't do anything. Yep. So Roneen.
All right, I'm going to move over here to get line of sight, and since there's just the one target... bonus action will move Big Floppy another 30 feet closer to us.
Yeah. Sure.
So she's now it's now 140 feet away.
Okay.
And then moving here to get line of sight to this. Now I'm casting Frostbite.
Okay.
So I need our mysterious friend here to make a con save.
Okay, so let's see what's your con bonus. It's a +1. It's only an 8.
Fail. So that's gonna be 8 points cold.
Okay, it already used up its reaction, so I'm gonna have to take it. Okay, takes it.
And I don't want to move anymore. I'm going to be a terrible person and move some more and hide behind Bjorn.
I mean, Bjorn's a tall guy.
He's also stunned, but oh well.
Operation Meat Shield, go. All right. Go over to the adversaries. We'll go to the drone first. The drone is going to... Let's see, what does it have? Yeah, all right. It's going to sacrifice itself, and it's going to create 2 copies. So... where's the other one? And that forces it to end its turn and the copy's turn. We go to the Order Whisper. It is going to immediately dash up to Alistair. It doesn't even touch the ground, but almost like this wind pushes its feet forward and immediately just draws both daggers and immediately comes at you with a huge swipe. And following its daggers are the other 5. So it's going to roll for all 7 daggers. So we'll go to... First one is a unnatural 20 to hit. Okay. Second one, 22 to hit. Okay, so that's 1. Natural 20.
I mean, yeah, 20. Yeah, I mean, I have a 22 armor.
Natural 20 would put it up to 27.
Yeah.
22 to hit, followed by 25 to hit. And the last one is only 12. All right, so that's a total of 5. One being natural 20. So do this first. So we'll do 6 of them. There it is. That is 37 points of psychic damage. As immediately as these 2 slash at you, all of a sudden this wind torrent of the other blade just come by and just like slash against your armor repeatedly like shrapnel, and then it immediately just circles them back around it again, floating as it repositions its blades right back down in regular stance position. As this does, it is just going to just kind of like cross its arms, and then the blades are going to start spinning in a rotation around you like an orbit, around it like an orbit. That ends their turn. We'll go to environment again. You hear a creature roar again as you start to feel the ground shake. Overall, you start to see that there are some people run up the mountain to try to fight whatever's there, and you just hear as lightning is striking and thunder is cracking, you start to immediately see people just being thrown off the cliff left and right. Some of them are holding through. You see about 8 go up, 2 fly off within the first minute as like they're being chucked off or something like that. But it looks like this will not stop until whatever the creature is halted. We'll go back to the top of the round to Alistair.
I think I'm just gonna hold here. I'm gonna go ahead and do just cure wounds on myself.
Okay.
back. All right, and then go ahead and do. We're gonna go ahead and use our bonus to do healing words on myself.
Okay.
All right, another 6. And gonna, I think, hold it there.
Okay, got it. Bjorn, wisdom saving throw, please.
Yeah. Okay, 17.
Okay, and in your turn, you are breaking out of the stun. Nova.
Look back to Roneen. That sucked.
I'm going to cast Moonbeam at will and center it on the
Oh
main
shit.
person.
Okay.
And let me. They need to a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. 7.
Oh, they fail, and they're going to get 2d10 radiant damage. That's a 17 radiant damage.
17 radiant damage?
Yeah.
Shit. All right. So immediately, as a radiant beam just comes out of the darkness of the sky, immediately drops it down on this creature. Not even able to defend it. These blades just drop as immediately the creature is eviscerated immediately on the spot. As it does, unlike the other ones, it does not just turn to dust. Immediately these blades just drop, and immediately you just see 2 floating spectral blades turn around until they re-engage in the air and they fly back towards the mountain.
Okay. Well, as because they died right away, as my
Are you mad about that?
bonus action. No,
Okay.
but as my bonus action, then I'm going to move the moonbeam to this other one,
Okay, got it.
and they have to do it again. They have to do a Constitution saving throw.
11.
That still fails.
Okay.
So they get 13 radiant damage.
Jesus. Okay. Fair enough. All right. This one is destroyed.
Oh, well then I can't move it again.
No, you
until
cannot.
next turn. So.
It's always the quiet ones.
All right, then I will end my turn there.
Okay. We go to Manon.
Maybe if I'm really positive. Let's fucking go! Wisdom saving throw! Woo!
You already.
Nope,
oh no,
nope.
that's right. Yeah.
It's an 8.
Okay. You're still stunned. Okay.
Nope. Still cooked.
Wait, who created the stun? Was it the main person?
No. The one that created stun separated itself into 2 bodies.
Oh,
Yep. And it's not an active effect that they control. Once it happens, it just happens.
oh, okay. Sorry.
And it's not a constitution or anything like that. All right.
I don't know what to do about this. I can't roll above a 10 right now on dice or in D&D Beyond, so...
Biscuit is next. Does Business want the
Well,
old like massage?
Biscuit is going to keep trying to help, yes.
All right, Manon, another roll.
Don't try, roll again.
Little squeaks while it's doing it.
Do this dice.
Let the power of the otter flow through you.
Right.
Oh, no.
The
Seriously?
arm of the otter.
Oh,
An
no!
I cannot roll above a 10. I can roll above a 10 when I hit, which I'm grateful for, but I can't get out of this shit.
Squeak, squeak.
Oh my god!
All right. We'll go to Azalia.
Gonna run up and slash this guy
Slash him
with
good.
the twin necrotic
Narc-
necrotic sword.
Good, bad, okay.
Get some narcotic damage, motherfucker.
Cocaine.
No, bitch.
Kind of sad 11.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm gonna take my offhand and stabby stab.
Okay.
Oops, I forgot to hit the roll to everyone. It's a not so great 12.
That is what you need.
Yay. So then he's gonna take 7 piercing damage.
Okay. Still up.
And I'm going to... Oh, I can't bonus action because I bonus action stabby stab.
Correct.
I will not disengage and I'll end my turn there.
Fair enough. All right, Roneen.
All right, let's get this one, and I'll probably have the next batch come up. That should give me line of sight for... Let's... Yeah, we had good luck with frostbite. Let's do that again. Con save.
Okay. That is a 16.
That makes it.
Okay.
Oh, and bonus action, we're going to move Big Floppy closer to us again. I have a
I'm
feeling
glad
it's
you're
not gonna
tracking
do
that.
anything good, but yeah, so she's now 110. It's now 110 feet away.
Okay.
This is not going to do me anything good, but whatever. I keep hoping. Hope springs eternal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my bonus. That's my action. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Immediately, once again, roar goes out, lightning strikes, thunder cracks as you start to see more people affected by the shower itself, further in the distance. With that, before that
Why are there more of them every time?
With that, where there was a purple flare going through the air, there's a blue one going through now, but it has not landed yet. All right, top of the round. Oh, I'm sorry, we still get to attack for this one. Since it is damaged, it will have to attack Azalia with disadvantage. Not that. That is a pathetic 10. All right. So now we go to Alistair.
Okay. Let's go. I think we're just gonna rinse and repeat here. I'm just gonna heal myself again. What are you doing, Beyond? That's another 6.
Oh, rough.
They're only rolling like 1s and 2s on stuff here. Okay.
I did not know it was Dungeon Master Day. D&D Beyond is just like, hey, low rolls for all players, high rolls for all DMs.
All right. I think I think that's gonna be it for that. Do these things seem undead?
I'd say you can tell that they are not undead, but they do process more like constructs.
Okay. All right, then I'm just gonna move up to here by Azalia, so that way she can. If things come up, at least she'll get her sneak attack, hopefully.
Fair enough. Bjorn, you have your turn now.
It feels so good. We'll see if that comes to fruition. Can I climb this building?
You can certainly try.
I would like to try and climb the building.
Okay. If you want to use your full movement, you can get to the top of the building, and that's your movement then?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Cool.
And too much of a chance. I'm gonna. How do I select? I am going to shoot the one that is above the one in front of Alistair and Azalia with the shipwrecker bow.
Okay.
Or try to. 18 to hit.
It does hit.
So that would be 13 points of damage.
Okay. All of a sudden, Azalia, you just hear like a whistle come through like the left ear as it immediately just impales this thing in the head and just eviscerates.
Oh, and as a bonus action, I would like to use Cunning Action to hide.
Okay. Got it.
And that will end my turn.
Stealth check, please.
$23.
Oh, shouldn't I be doing that? What the hell?
That was a change.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you're successfully hidden. You go to Nova.
I'm going to bonus action move the moonbeam onto this one because it's within range and I can see it.
Okay. So Constitution
so
saving throw.
Yep. Nice con save.
That is a 15.
Oh shoot! I didn't mean to roll it. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I was just trying to open it. Okay, it still takes, I believe, half damage. Let me double check. Sorry, I'm reading just to double check. Okay, yep, it takes half damage. So, rolling. You say you actually rolled. There we go. So it would take half of 10 radiant damage.
Okay, so 5 points of damage.
Okay, and then that was a bonus action. I have to do I have to keep concentration up for that, even though it's at will. Does that mean I can still take use a spell for an action if that was a bonus action just to move it?
Well, you still got your action. Yeah, you still have your action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast. Which one can I see? I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast this one.
Okay.
I'm looking over Biscuit, so that's why I can see those two, because these two are right there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this
Okie
one
dokie.
right here. First bolt. Why did it do that? That was weird. That was not what it was trying to do.
Okay.
Here, let me try this again. There we go. That was... What is it doing? It's just rolling Moonbeam. It keeps rolling Moonbeam. Here, let me remove this. There we go. Let's try again. Okay. Now, are you gonna actually... No. What are you doing? Why aren't you rolling...
Just really likes Moonbeam.
Here, let me just... Sorry. I'm gonna reload my page because it just keeps sticking to roll Moonbeam, which is very strange. Okay. Let's see if it will actually do it now. Okay, there we go. 12 to hit.
12 is what it needs.
Okay, so then it got 7 force damage for the first one.
Okay, it's damaged.
And then roll it again. 17 to hit.
Yep.
That is another 3 damage,
Okay.
and it's force damage.
Okay, it's still up.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Manon.
Am I still stunned because the thing that stunned me is gone?
Technically, yes. It's an effect that they have. You got to make another wisdom saving throw.
Thank you, Jesus. 17 finally rolled
All right, you end your turn, breaking out of stun.
Fucking, it's fine. I didn't even get to do anything. Okay, fine. I'm just happy I'm here.
I'm happy to be part of the team.
Next turn when they cast it again.
Biscuit. No, I'm not that kind of mean. I'm not that mean.
Biscuit squeaks happily at you, sort of curls around your feet, and then runs back next to Mama.
As Manon sneezes aggressively.
That's how I know I'm out of the stun. I just.
All right, Azalia.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right here. And now I am going to cast Thunder Wave, which is the 15-foot cube around me. DC is 12 con save.
All right, so it hits all 4 of them.
And that's a 2d8. If they fail, they take
What's
half
the DC?
damage. 12.
12. Okay, success, fail, success, fail. So 2 goods and 2 bads.
Okay, so the bads take 5, the 2s take 2.
Okay.
Or the goods take 2.
Okay, this one's destroyed. We got damaged. And damaged. Got it.
And then, not close enough to anybody. That will be it.
Okie dokie. Roneen.
All right. Bonus action. Getting that big floppy closer, I swear. It's now 80 feet away. I am gonna move to 30 here. And that's gonna get me just can I see around the corner if I go here?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm gonna target this guy and this guy with the trusty Eldritch Blast.
Got it. Who's randomly just doing fire all over the place?
17 to hit?
Yeah.
Was my
All
mistake.
right.
I was trying to scroll the map out. I couldn't see the one guy.
And that's gonna be 7. I can't remember. Is the damage rolled separately? Oh, it's a separate attack roll for
Yeah,
each
it's a
beam.
separate
I didn't
attack
realize
roll,
that. So the first one is that was at the first one. That's 7 damage,
Okay.
and then the second one, 13 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. And that's gonna be 4 damage.
Okay.
And that be my turn.
All right. End of the round. Creature roars again. Immediately 2 crashing lights come down. The blue one comes down first. Absorbs the power of 3 of them. Oh, that's not the one I want. As you see, one stand here, holding a staff in one hand and blue energy in the other. As a fire meteor drops down, destroys these 2, and you see another one summon, now colored in red with large horns on its head and holding a flame greatsword in one hand. They're summoning, they cannot attack on their turns. We'll go to the top of the round to Alistair.
Okay. Yep. How about that?
About that.
One of those days. Go ahead. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna huck a guiding bolt, I think, at go this one.
Okay.
I got pulled to shit. Was a 15 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. Or it's gonna be 8 18 points of radiant damage.
18? Oh shit.
Yes.
Okay. It's already hurting.
Yeah. And then, yeah, fuck this. We're gonna go up to here. Why not?
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Coolio. All right. What am I doing? Bjorn.
Fuck it. Why not? I am going to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
And I'm going to center it right in between those two adversaries because I have the range on it.
Okay.
So when they both start their turns, they will take damage then.
Do they have to make saving throws?
Nope.
Okay.
Unless I'm reading this wrong, we got some time components. Nope. Just says you fill the air with spinning daggers, 5-foot cube. Creature takes damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on the turn or starts its turn there.
Okay. All right. Nova.
I'm gonna move up, and then I'm going to move Moonbeam onto this one.
Okay.
So they need to do a Constitution saving throw again.
Okay. It's a 15.
That does success, but they get half damage, so that would be half of 11 radiant damage.
Still enough. This guy's time out there was short-lived. He's already gonna get destroyed. As you only see a blue staff, mage's staff, just floating there, and immediately shoots back into the sky.
Do I have line of sight on this one?
If you move up 5 feet, you would.
I can't move any further.
Then I'd say no.
Okay.
Oh, let's see. No, I say you would. No, you would. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then bonus action Moonbeam moves over to
Oh,
them.
yeah. Maybe I should have said no. Okay. That is an 18.
That is a success, but they get half damage. And that's 14 radiant damage.
Of course it is. Okay.
And because I can see them within line of sight, and that was just... Oh wait, I can't move them. Never mind. I can't move it because I moved it to get to
Oh, fair
the other
enough.
one.
Yeah.
So take
Okay.
that back.
Okay.
But because I have line of sight, I will do Eldritch Blast on them instead.
Okay, that works.
Sorry, I forgot that I bonus action moved the other one over. That's 17 to hit.
That
the first one?
is a hit.
Okay, that's 9 force damage for the first one.
Okay.
And then the second one is a 20
Yep.
to hit. That's 5 force damage for the second. And that will be my turn because I moved, did a bonus action and an action.
All right, Manon, what you got?
I'm so excited to play, you guys. So thrilled. So happy to be here. I've been thinking about this so hard. Great. Okay, so I'm gonna move the 30 feet to here, and then I'm gonna bonus action dash the rest of the way to square up with this fuck. That should fit my.
I hate to be that guy, but I have a question.
Uh-oh. What's the question?
Since I did Cloud of Daggers, does this affect the enemy? Or does it affect anybody who enters
It affects the target area.
But you did it in between them, right? So theoretically, I can
What's
get
the
to
radius?
this side and be fine.
What's the radius?
It's a. It is a 5-foot cube.
5 foot. Oh, a 5-foot cube. So it wouldn't have actually targeted both of them. It would have only targeted one. So, no, they would have been just. It would have been just focused on one of them. Then, if it's just a 5-foot cube, then that would have just hit just one spot.
Okay, cool. So.
Resume.
So yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Hit him good.
Oh yeah, that's 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
Plus that. Plus. Oh my god, let's roll anything else. Where's my other D10? That's a D10. Okay. Plus 8. Plus 1, so 9. So 9 plus 9, that's 18. Plus my fire damage, which was a 10. Yay! 18 plus 18 slashing, 10 fire. Is he still alive?
So, technically the 18 would have killed him, but he heals due to fire.
This bitch! Oh, fuck.
He is hurting bad, but the fire did kind of work against you. But yeah, he's very injured. Technically, she's very injured, but yeah. Anything else?
No, because that blade's stuck doing that for an hour. I'm gonna hit it again, regrettably. Because I have my other sword, but it's in my other hand. So I can't offhand attack because I use my bonus action. I can't like, you know, juggle my sword. Okay, I'm just gonna hit it again. I'm not gonna complicate this shit.
Can't she just swing with her other hand? Like, she doesn't have
Can
to,
I
like,
swing with
use
my
her
other hand?
offhand.
Well, yeah, you
Instead of
second
using
attack?
offhand?
well, I mean, you have bonus action would be your offhand. Bonus action would be your offhand. Main hand would be your action. So
She can't just like swing twice with her left hand.
I mean, if you want to do it that way, there's no reason for it to be complicated. Like, you could just, you have to specify which one's which. You're just attacking twice with one of them and once with the other if you're doing your bonus action, you know, offhand weapon.
Okay. Does a sick, nasty 12 hit?
No.
Okay, well, that was a moot point anyway. That's all I'm gonna do.
A biscuit.
That's all.
All right, Biscuit is just going to get closer to Mama. And
Okie
20.
dokie. Azalia.
We're up. Okay. And then we're going to slashy slash with whatever that sneaky thing is. Sneak attack. I kept wanting to say spirit attack.
Fair enough.
She's used a spirit bomb.
Right?
24 to hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
So that'll be a total of 21 damage, 9 piercing, 4 necrotic, and 8 sneak.
Okay. It is destroyed.
Ooh.
As you destroy this one, it turns into a great sword of fire and immediately shoots back into the air. As this happens, more like meteors of ash and arcane keep slamming in, and so it's getting darker and darker until like one of light immediately strikes down between all of you as you all recoil, and immediately blinds you off for a second as you immediately just have just a blankness in front of your eyes, but you can all see each other around you. You start hearing the cries of people around the place. You start hearing the slash and the aches and pains of people whose souls are being torn out of their bodies gruesomely and converted into these fate whispers. You start seeing other versions of these fate whispers that have been fought by other people before. These are copies of copies of copies, Xeroxes of Xeroxes, if you will. Not the original deal of what they are. These are just chaos incarnate. As you do, you all of a sudden just hear like a call You can't hear the words, but something pulling to you. As all of a sudden you open your eyes and you're halfway up the hill.
Oh.
What the fuck just happened?
You start to hear a roar.
Yep. And I get stunned again. How did we get over here?
I don't know.
Don't know. I was not planning on this.
Happy accident. Let's keep
Magic.
moving.
Happy accident,
I'll
he
follow
says.
behind Alistair.
Okay.
As I say that, I'm healing myself.
I'll also do boost the healing for anybody that needs it.
All right. As you move
I
up,
just fell big floppy where somewhere back in the village, the 10-foot friggin'
I
tentacles
imagine he
sticking out of the
finally
ground.
got there.
I think people is just going poof.
And we're gone, and he just poofs.
Yes.
Just does that like, and then disappears.
Yeah.
as you finally get to the top, you find nothing but fog, smoke, and a smell of death in the air. You walk through, hard to walk, and some of you trip over metal as you find corpses of bodies that are fully armored, that are just dead, that look like they barely had a chance to fight. You see a battleground that fire is laid, trees are broken, rocks are thrown all over the place, but you cannot hear the assailant. But you hear heavy feet move around in a sudden shift of wind, almost like something large is cutting through the wind. As all of a sudden you hear a deep breath suck in. As all of a sudden you just feel like pressure come at you. Those of your wings kind of like the feathers fly forward a little bit. Hair kind of pulls, and then all of a sudden, as this immediately like an inferno, like a furnace opens up, you see a mouth just open up as you see the eternal dragon just stare at you. We're gonna take a break.
Really
Owl. They have
All
owl
right,
people, right?
Here we go.
Ooh.
So, as this happens and you guys are immediately approached by this giant dragon that you guys have fought before, at the same time we take ourselves to a different area, but not too far. We now are at the present time of where Zephania and Hades found the mysterious warrior. You see him looking at this view glass, and at this time, at the exact time when Azalia, you go in for the strike, you see on this other side of this view glass, eyes of a creature ready to shoot up flames to your children and their friends. As you see this man turn...
Zephania sees this, or Azalia sees this?
Zephania.
Okay.
Reminding you of the architecture of this room. Stone, but every stone itself is either clear, diamond, or somehow glass of some kind of nature. Everything of it is a viewpoint, seeing different things. You're seeing on the right some town being dropped on by ash of meteors. Another side, some people fighting against what you two knew are fates. And ahead, you see someone staring directly down, ready to attack your children and their friends. We left off with Azalia immediately going in at a strike against this warrior. So, Hades, Zephania. Hades and Zephania, go in and put your tokens on the screen.
The only Z I see is the Dahlia Shadow Spawn. Is that...
Down
Am
to
I
Act 1
missing?
Final.
Yep,
Where is it?
Act 1
Act
final.
1 Final.
Oh, I didn't scroll up high enough. Thank you. So since I was going in for the swing, I'm assuming I was a little closer to him.
Mm-hmm.
I would say she ran away from me.
Since she already made a move in the last one, we're gonna put an initiative order of Zephania, Hades, then the Mysterious Warrior. So, as you immediately go into strike in, go ahead and roll to attack as we start off the battle.
more Persephone. Hopefully. 32 to hit.
Hang on a second. You just fucking character sheet. 32 to hit, you said?
Mm-hmm.
As he just quickly as you do that, he lifts up his cane and he just telekinetically pushes it forward as it immediately takes the blunt of all your damage.
Well.
You still swing to hit. You still do damage.
Okay. And that was with a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
So total of 16 damage. Does it already do crit damage? Yeah, slashing crit damage. And then I'm gonna take away his resistance to fire.
Okay.
And I'll look back at Hades. Burn him. And end my turn. Oh no! I'm a fighter! I have more turns! I have more hits! Okay, sorry. I have spells! I'm gonna hit him 2 more times, because that's a thing. Oh, I'm gonna hit him 3 more times! 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm sorry. Oops. And that's. I hate this extra step on. Okay, so there's 1, 2, and 3. So that was a 15 with a nat 1, a 22, and an 18.
So 22 and 18 hit.
Okay. So the 22 was 16 damage, and the 18 was 15 slashing.
Okay, so he's gonna take this.
No.
The shield is gonna take this. The cane is gonna take 16, and he is going to reaction Fel Rebuke, as he is going to immediately after being attacked by that 16, he is going to immediately teleport, but leaves a point of damage for you. So he's going to actually teleport over here, and you are going to take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Sent to necrotic, so I only take 5?
5. Both of you can sense that whatever this power is that's ready to attack your children is way too much for them to be able to fight against. Whatever it is, it did more damage to people that are just stronger than them. You need to somehow get out of here. Okay, anything else on your turn?
Oh, that is it.
Okay, we go to Hades.
All right, let's go ahead and because you gave the fire thing here. Do yeah, we're gonna roll. Let's cast. Where are we at? 5th? Yeah, let's do a 5th level Scorching Ray.
Okay.
At him.
All right.
So I do 3 of these total. That is going to be 33 to hit.
33 is a hit.
Okay. That is a working class 20.
Okay.
And 25 to hit.
Okay.
Okay, that's going to be make sure I'm doing this right. And a hot minute. Yeah, okay. It'll be... $23 points of fire damage.
Okay. With that, the cane returns to his hand, and his protective shield is broken.
Okay. All right. We are gonna go ahead and use. Where are you? There it is. 2 sorcery points to quicken that, and then we're also gonna lob a. Go and throw a chill touch at him.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like I did that scorching ray wrong, but that's okay. $26 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And he cannot regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Okay. So 26 points. He is resistant to that. So he's going to take 18. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Anyway. All right. Yeah. That's Can I use my move? Can I just look around the room? Is there any, like, the one that he was staring at, does that one seem like the eyes of what's looking out at our kids?
Using your powers of foresight, you can tell that is the view sight that controls the Eternal Guardian. Whoever controls this room actually controls the Eternal Guardian itself.
Okay.
So yeah, that is the
right.
view of whatever's attacking the children.
Got it. That's my turn.
Okay. On his turn, he's just going to stand up. He's going to kind of just drape his coat. And he is going to immediately use legendary action magic immunity. He's going to see that you took away the fire. So he's going to immediately just kind of slap his hands together. His eyes are going to glow red. He's going to become immune to all fire damage. And he is going to immediately raise his hand in the air, open up his palms. He's going to summon like the silver light, and he's going to start firing off like these giant silver meteors in the air that's going to swarm around the area. Basically an enhanced magic missile. Since it's an auto hit, he's going to target both of you. So
Counterspell.
Counterspell? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, counterspell takes into effect. He will take multi-attack, and he is going to immediately have his arms glow with emerald light, and he's going to just slam his arms together, and you're just going to see him grow a little bit, and his arms are just going to really turn into emerald light, and he's going to really charge, and he's going to run directly at Sophia. So 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you resistant to fire or bludgeoning?
Immune to fire.
Okay, got it. So you're just going to take the bludgeoning. Alright, as he immediately pulls back and you see this fire engage, you don't take any of it, but he just keeps punching you like a monk. He just keeps using this force behind it. You never felt something this strong before. You're going to take 46 points of bludgeoning damage. He's going to re-pull himself back, hold his position, re-engage his cane, and go into a posture. And he's just going to look at you with a smile. Sophia, your turn.
You will not harm my children. And I'm gonna hit him again. 1, 2, Are those rolling? Why are you not rolling now? Hold, please.
We need some hold music.
I know. All right, let me refresh D&D Beyond. If not, I'll do regular dice.
I know, girl from Ipanema.
There we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is a 15, nat 20, 33, 16, 20.
Okay, he is going to reaction Colonel Shift against your natural 20. He's going to force you to re-roll your natural 20.
Hi.
Whoops, whoops, whoops. Undo, undo, undo. That is a 17.
17? Okay. So,
Yeah.
okay. They all technically hit. You just get no natural 20 now.
Gotcha. So that is 7, and I'm going to take away his necrotic damage, or his necrotic resistance.
Okay.
17 slashing, 19 slashing, 15 slashing, 16 slashing, action surge, do it again.
Okay.
This new feature on D&D Beyond is really slow. 4. Okay, so there was 1, 2, 3. Where's my last one? There we go. Nat 20, 33, 18, 24, nat 20, 33.
Reaction again, another Colonel Shift. He's going to make you reset that natural 20.
Okay. A nat 20, 34. So I'm assuming they all hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
He has all intents purposes a wizard.
Let's see. 19 slashing.
Okay.
19 slashing.
Okay.
15. 21 slashing.
Uh-huh.
And 15 slashing.
Okay.
I'm gonna bonus action second wind and end my turn.
Just unloading the whole fucking shebang-a-bang, huh? He just repositions his cane. As you looks like you did a lot of damage to him, all of a sudden he just kind of, and all of a sudden all the ailments that looks like he inflicted on him physically are no longer there. He just kind of cracks his neck. Is that the best you got? Doesn't seem like he healed.
Oh, don't worry.
Doesn't
I
seem
have
like he
more.
healed. As he just kind of spins his cane around again, it seems like he activates some kind of ability off the cane, and then we go to Hades. I was about to say Alistair.
That's okay. Okay. Seeing that he seems to not be being affected as much, it doesn't. I guess my question is, does he have a hitch in his giddy up, or does it seem like what we're doing is not doing shit?
It seems like he's taking damage, but you've never faced against something like this. It seems like you guys might be swinging for quite some time.
Okay. Then
he's also using magic you've never seen before. It's similar to many spells you've seen, but his is different. Still operates as magic, but yeah.
Sure. I not remember removing. I feel like I had twin cast, but I don't know where it went. Okay, never mind. All right. So I'm going to move 20 feet this way.
Mm-hmm.
And as I do, I'm very cocky about it, looking at him and say, well, you may be able to fix yourself at this time, but let's see how well your champion does when it can't see. And I'm going to cast a 7th level shatter right on that crystal where we can see outside.
Okay, he is going to... Oh, fuck. Oh, God, he's going to have to pay for it. You say you're doing it at 7th level?
7th level shatter.
Okay,
Right
I'm
on
going to
that
have
crystal.
him spend a charge so he can regain a reaction. He's going to do Dread Counterspell. Unfortunately, his Dread Counterspell tops out at a certain point, so I'm going to have to roll for it.
What does it top out at?
Tops out at 7.
At 7?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll use an 8th level counterspell.
Okay. All right, so you override it.
So I will cast that, and if I start to see him do it, I'm like, nope. And I hit the crystal with that 7th level shatter.
Okay, it starts to crack. He is more freaked out about the crystal than his own body.
Just for, it does 8d8 damage, if that helps.
Yeah, go ahead and apply the damage. I do have the health meter for the crystal.
Okay. I don't know if I want to trust D&D Beyond. I'm not going to. Just roll this. $35 points of what kind is that? Thunder damage? Yeah, thunder damage. And actually, inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on saving throws, which is...
Okay, got it. All right, it's cracking.
Okay.
What else?
Belts? Man, that's a lot. No. You know what? Let's, just for shits and giggles, we're going to quicken that. And, seeing him sweat a little bit from that, let's go ahead. Yeah, just for shits and giggles. I think we're going to cast a firebolt directly at the crystal as well.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll to hit?
No, you're fine.
So it will take 4d10 damage.
Okay.
Or pretty good. 25 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, it's cracking. It's cracking. Fuck. Okay. All right.
That's my turn.
Okay. He's going to immediately take a response, and he's going to immediately levitate his cane up. He's going to put it in front of the mirror, and he's going to immediately just go cross, cross, and he's going to slam his hands together, and he's going to have the cane float in front of the mirror itself. He is going to immediately levitate himself up about 30 feet. His eyes are going to glow emerald as you're going to start feeling the place shake, and the crystal that's hanging up like a chandelier is going to start to drop about 15 feet lower to the ground, still about 170 above your heads. He's just
Does he get an attack of opportunity?
let's see.
He was right next to her. If he goes up.
Yeah, she gets an attack opportunity.
Ooh.
Back, baby.
33 crit to hit. That will be a lovely 26 damage.
Okay, he is
And I
resistant,
shall
so-
take away his fire resistant.
Okay.
No, I'm going to take away his... Can I take away slashing resistant with
You
for
can
a
take
second?
any kind of resistance away. It's part of your ability.
Slashing. Let's take slashing away.
Okay, got it. All right. As he's up in the air, he just looks at you. He's going to dust off his clothes again as you see any physical ailments that you distribute to him non-existent. as he just looks at you, as he just kind of curves his body down and just aims his eyes directly at you, Zephynia. He is going to immediately see. He is going to immediately take his arm and he's going to turn the actual ink of the emerald pure black. And he's just going to turn his finger, he's just going to point it like a gun. And as soon as he does this, you're going to feel a shudder in your body. Zephynia, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. We're going to use Lucky. No, we're going to reuse Indomitable and re-roll that. Oh, we're going to do it again. That was real bad. $26?
26. That is a fail. It is a 28 that needs to succeed. He is
shit.
activating Dark Fate. Automatically, before it hits, you automatically become vulnerable to necrotic damage, negating any effects you had before, making yourself take 106 points of necrotic damage. As he immediately just points at you, and you just feel like something being stripped from your body, and all of a sudden your bones just like stretch and ache. Even like the muscles in your wings feel like they're heavy on you. If you're flying, you now are landing. And then
I was on the ground already.
And then he's going to lift up his arm, re-engage the Silverin. He's going to do Arcane Barrage. And... see, you guys are separated, so you guys won't take each other's effects. So he'll be singularly against both of you. Each of you are going to take 56 points of force damage. As you immediately see like these silver missiles just flying around, you're just like commenting. Once it finds its target, it just aims at you like meteors in the sky. He's going to activate a legendary action, and he is going to immediately increase his size to huge. And he's going to activate momentary stasis. And he is also going to target Zephynia. I need you to make me another Constitution saving throw.
He negated my resistance to necrotic, right?
No, he did not.
Oh. Then I took the full 106, so I would just take half of that?
No. Oh yeah, you mean that. I thought you meant like him being resistant. No, you're vulnerable to it.
Oh, okay, so I do take the full 106.
Yep.
Okay.
Part of the ability is if you fail, you automatically become vulnerable to the attack.
Got it. What was the save?
Constitution.
Okay. Try this again. We're gonna be on the safe side and Indomitable it again. Come on, be better. You were worse. Lucky.
Just burning them all.
I am. I don't want her to die again. I can't relive that twice. 27?
Okay. 30 is what you need to succeed.
Don't you have like a record of several dies now?
All of a sudden, you're encased in the magical field of a giant square energy. I think I remember. While you're in here, you act incapacitated, and your speed is reduced down to 0. Until you're freed from it, your turn is skipped.
Oh, she's pissed. She just looks very angry.
And then he is just going to just like look at you directly in your face. Just kind of scan you up and down. A god. Name alone. There's only one god here, and it is not you two. And he's gonna end his turn. We skip Zephania's turn because she can't break out of her own field. So we go to Hades.
Seeing that he did that to my wife and just said that comment, I'm going to go ahead and take 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here. And
Oh,
say,
God.
wrong asshole. And I cast 9th level Disintegrate on the crystal.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Because he's blocking with his cane, you still got to roll to attack because his cane has defensive property.
It's a dex save for the crystal.
But the cane represents as a shield, so I will roll for the cane. I gotta pull up the
I'm
cane
going.
stats.
I'm going to burn 3 sorcery points to give it disadvantage.
Fuck. Okay. God damn it, that's a natural 1.
Okay.
The cane breaks.
So you cast Disintegrate on it because the automatic effect of Disintegrate, it does immediately eviscerate itself right there. His unbreakable cane does also disappear into ash and embers. He just looks back in immediate terror.
That's 105 points of damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it only had 100 HP.
Fine.
Because he didn't have it attuned to himself. He attuned it to the wall. He couldn't control itself.
Okay. Okay. And then...
But that damage is to the crystal, right?
No, the damage actually went to the cane itself. The cane absorbed all
okay.
properties of the crystal. Normally, he
As
has
a
it attuned to
conduit.
himself.
Okay.
And whenever someone damages him, it actually takes the blunt of the damage until it drops down to a significant amount of HP, and then he repairs it. But because he's not attuned to it right now and he made it to the wall, he can't repair it.
It's unfortunate.
That's okay. We're gonna go ahead and we'll just quicken that one too while we're at it.
Of course.
And let's just go ahead and throw a nice little lovely firebolt at the wall.
Okay.
For 22 points of fire damage to the wall.
Okay. All right, it's holding on for dear life. What else you got?
Oh shit! Hang on. Hold on, I gotta double check that. If it's a 1 or a 20.
That's good. You shall receive, Joe.
If it's a 20. Okay, it is. All right, I rolled a 1 on my Wild Surge because that was technically a spell over first level.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. So I think I have some stuff that allows me to mess with this. Let's see. Roll twice. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Roll second time so I can. Okay. I regain the lowest level expended spell slot. So
Okay.
That would be, what do I got? What's my missing one here? I got a third back. Okay.
Okay.
That was hoping. That's okay. Yeah. That's oh, you didn't use my Hades dice. That's why. Okay. I think that's it for my turn.
Okay. On his turn, he's gonna flip to Zephania's prison cube, and he's gonna immediately put his hand on it, and his whole arm tattoo is gonna turn silver like the cube itself. And you're gonna start, Zephania, you're gonna start to feel like an energy crushing on your very essence itself. This is not too indifferent of your prison that you've been here for some time. It seems like whatever he's doing to you is basically what you've lived in this whole time. As he just mentions, and he just stares at you. The once helpless and hapless Zephania, are you now ready to save your children, or are you ready to let them die? and he's going to immediately just crush it in further. I'm going to have you make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Let's do disadvantage. We do anything but con. I'm gonna use my last lucky. Oh no, I have 2 luckies left.
I can have him do charisma or intelligence, but this one's con.
No, that's even worse. Let's stick with con. Whoops, that did not roll with disadvantage, so that was a 20. What's my other one? I'm using my last lucky. Not gonna go well.
If you re-roll with lucky, do you have to roll at a disadvantage again?
I
Or you just
Technically,
roll one?
yes. You got to repeat the same process.
Oh, okay.
So 14.
As you start to feel this cube tighten on your very skin, it's already 5 feet in width, and now your wings are like tightening around you, and your body is being crushed. You're going to reduce your hit points by half. So whatever your hit points are now, reduce 50%.
I love that. That's great.
And you are still skipping your turn. And then he is going to look down at the crystal, and he is going to ponder something. He's going to look up into the sky, look at the crystal. All right, look at the wall, look at the crystal in the sky, look at the wall, and he's just going to he's going to start flying up further to the crystal. He's going to put his hand on the crystal itself. Enough fucking waiting, and he's going to start making the crystal glow itself. And then he is going to spend a mythic, but you don't know what it does. And then he's going to that's going to his turn. So Azalia, Sophinia, you can't do anything. You go to Hades.
We just hear a very muffled, "Don't let him touch the kids!"
So currently he's up in the sky right now, and he's touching some crystal that's hanging from the ceiling like a chandelier.
Okay. Can I tell at all what he's doing to the crystal?
He's absorbing the power of it. He's draining its power.
Got it. Fuck it, let's overload this asshole. 6th level disintegrate at the crystal he's touching.
Okay. All right. Okay. Saving throw, right? What's
Dex of
the
19
Dex of 19?
to the crystal, I guess.
That is an 18.
Okay. So it takes I'm not gonna roll, I'm just gonna do the 73 points of damage.
As he holds it, he just pulls back his hand, trying to get as much power as he can from it. It immediately shatters, and in slow motion, you see something happen. He immediately retracts back and stands on the ground right in front of the glass mirror that has been shattered, and he retracts himself back.
I'm gonna quicken and cast Firebolt at that crystal one last time, hopefully shattering the one with the Eternal Guardian's eyes.
Hang on.
If I can.
Depends.
Yes.
Do you want to react to what's happening?
I guess yeah, what is he doing, I guess, first?
As he retracts back, glass shatters and a body starts to fall.
What does the body look like?
Very old friend of yours. As immediately you see a brown-haired female of familiar origin, that you know this is not the Eternal Guardian, but exactly Dira, falling.
Am I able to grab her?
You can catch her if you want to use that instead of attacking.
I guess my question is, does she seem alive?
You don't know until you actually get her. A lot of things are happening right now.
All right. Well, let me do this real quick first because. Okay. No. How does Shithead look?
He looks like physically he doesn't look like he'd taken any damage.
Okay. All right. He didn't take like any feedback from when the crystal blew while he was touching it?
You assume not, no.
Okay. I look at Z and see what she does. Like her eyes, what is she doing?
You see panic and shock at seeing Dira, but her eyes go to the kids outside.
Okay. We're gonna do this. Joe, roughly where is she falling?
So she would be dead center, so she'd be about here. Give or take 5 feet. I didn't measure up exactly what the center is, but she'd be in the dead center of the room falling.
Okay.
There's still color
This
to her
is
skin if
evens or odds.
that's the most you could.
What?
She said evens
This is
or odds.
evens and odds all over
Yeah,
again.
right. No, we're gonna do this. If allowed, can I, on the move, throw a firebolt at the crystal and throw myself under where Dira's falling so she lands on me?
Are you implying the crystal above you or the wall?
The wall, because the crystal above me destroyed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean the wall, and then move myself so Dira lands on me and not the floor. To try to like cushion her below.
Sure. Give me a dexterity check just for this, because you're trying to do 2 things at once, just to make sure you can grab her while casting a spell. I'm not going to deny you casting a spell. I just want to make sure that you can do both at once.
Sure. Oh wait, hold on. I almost used my Alistair dice. Hang on. That's a 20.
Okay. You immediately like quick slide and lift up your wings and you grab her and you immediately cast a spell to the side and you immediately cast a firebolt that immediately shatters the rest of the glass as he lands down in front of it. Immediately turning the glass into now what is a void of a portal that you can't see where it goes, but you assume that portal does lead you to the real world and where the family is. You have Dira in one arm kind of holding her, like her body's kind of draped over your arm right now. Her hair is just kind of there. You can see color. You can hear the slight amount of breath coming from it, but it is slow. It is very spaced between breaths, but there is still oxygen moving through the body.
Okay. I have a... Oh, no, it's not reaction. We had reaction for us to drink potion, but it's an action to give a potion, correct?
Yeah, in those rules. So
Okay.
you did that.
Just
You
double
caught.
All right.
The warrior is just going to stand there, look at the wall, look at her, just see the power that he got so far, and you can feel like something's been taken from Dira. She's alive, but he took something from her.
Okay.
He's just going to stand there. The true power of the Guardian has been revealed. This has been nothing but an inconvenience, as he's just going to start to walk through the portal and disappear.
That's fine. Fuck him. Yeah, I zip over to Zephinia with holding Dira. Is she still stuck in the box?
No, once he disappears, you're freed of the prison.
I will try to scoop and then land next to Z with her.
Okay.
Is that Dira? Actual Dira?
I think so, but something's wrong. She's not awake, and it seems like maybe he took something.
We need to get her out of here. We need to protect the kids. We need to go.
We do need to get out of here.
Zephinia, you've been in this void for 20 years. You've been lost in here. You know the difference of knowing the difference between twins. You know what the Eternal Guardian is, and you know what Dira is. What out there is the Eternal Guardian. What is in Hades' hands is Dira.
We need to get her away. Back into the real world, out of this place. He cannot lay his hands on her again, and we need to make sure they're safe.
I would guess that that's our way out then.
I'm gonna help hold Dira up and start to stumble our way.
If we have her
Towards the
like
exit.
Weekend at Bernie style, I'm gonna have like, you know, her shoulder like here, but my hand is 100% on Zephinia's shoulder,
Okay.
like holding it.
As you start to move through this void portal, immediately, Hades, you can tell this portal does take you where you need to go, but because you can't manipulate it, you can't control it like he does, it will take you about a minute to get to your kids, and hopefully they can hold themselves off before you arrive. We are going to end it there.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh my gosh.
My girl.
No, my friends.
So
They're alive, kind of.
I would say we're going to play next week, but obviously we need 2 of our players to be here, and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to make it on time. So we will post in schedules what next week will come to be. Otherwise, we will be here in 2 weeks' time to continue off. Just watch our Instagram for posts. We obviously want everyone to be present for the next session, especially these 2. So
Christmas Eve.
Drama happening during crazy holiday schedule season.
So we might not be
Who'da
playing on the 16th, but we will let you guys know if we play on the 23rd. I mean, that's gonna be complicated. We'll post in the schedules of what is going to happen so we can continue this theoretically before the year comes to an end. We do have Star Wars on Thursday, and Sunday about midday, early afternoon, we'll start off our Star Wars Christmas one-shot, which we're planning to have a good long one-shot. So if you want to sit down, enjoy some comedy and some Star Wars feels, and a little bit of Christmas one-shot, come in and check us out. That being said, I hope everybody enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Good night.
Good night. I'm suffering.